Are you a person who gets headaches? Sorry, I'm turning the chair so you can see me clearly. I did rumble rolling for about 3 nights in a row because actually, just thinking about it in the early days when I'd only been doing it for about 3 or 4 or 5 years, when I was living in Hong Kong, I had my own place. And if I didn't have a day of work, I would sometimes do an all-day rumble rolling session. Yep, I would have like coffee, breakfast, and then I would get my clothes on that I'd use for rumble rolling. I do a couple of hours, or I might have just done it for half the day. I don't know, but I did do it for a long time. I would stop for like meal breaks. And yeah, so people are saying, that accident that you had, all your injuries are going to affect you for your whole life. Well, I've been doing that for about just under a fifth of my life so far. And yeah, so yesterday I had a headache. Now I have this hand roller, and I did know from before, I don't know if I can put a timeline on that, but let's give it a good 6 months or so. Now, I know that I have knots in my face, in my head, basically. So, yeah, there you can sort of tell. Well, no, you can't tell, but I can feel it. So I got this hand roller specifically for my face because when I was in an accident, I flew across the car in the back seat and I smashed both windows with my head, basically. So yeah, if you have like body knots in other areas of your body, that's gonna be painful. You don't know what they are at this point in time, you might just feel head pains. And I have had those for the longest time. I would notice that my whole head was just throbbing, so it only just kind of occurred to me that they are actually knots because I would press with my fingers and I would feel it's sort of like head's not really totally smooth, but it's not like bumpy that you can actually tell. But it seemed like I needed to grab hold of my head because it was so sore. Anyway, so if you have headaches, consider the fact that you might also have knotted up muscles. I'm not saying that it could be everyone's problem. I don't know if there's other reasons for people having headaches. It could be neurological, it could be something else. But I have bumps in my head, and I know in particular it affects this eye because a lot of times I think my face was off balance. So it could be just injuries, it could be just maybe I was in a car accident, it could be just playing sports, or what about like people who play football and they get bashed around, or what about boxing? Just what about if you just play around when you're a kid and you hit your head on something? I don't know, but yeah, I have knots in my shoulders, my upper back, my hip area, my feet, and my head. So yeah, that's what I know from all my 10 years plus of doing rumble rolling. So just wanted to share that. I got this on, I think it was eBay. So yeah, have a look. It's called a hand roller. I have one of these for my feet as well. It's bigger and you put it on the floor. And these do actually help as well as the rumble roller. And this one you can control the pressure with your own hand, which is good. All right, I just wanted to share that and let you know. Some people I know get migraines and they get headaches and whatnot, so it's just a possibility. So give it a try and see what you think. All right, thank you for watching. Oh my god, it fell on the floor. Okay, that's it. And yeah, Good luck with your recoveries if you do try or you do any of those kind of things. All right. Thanks for watching.